Yeah.
So there's two left. Vanessa and Patrick. There's two left. They're eating 4 to 5 mealworms per feed, and they're still on 5 feeds. Sometimes they only eat 3. Well, sometimes Patrick only eats 3, but there's some bigger ones. Patrick likes the big ones. He only likes to eat the goo.
And Vanessa will eat the whole worm.
Vanessa will eat the smaller ones, and she'll eat the whole worm, which is much better. Okay. Alrighty. Are you having a drink? Look, drinking.
And the rocks are in there to prevent them falling in and drowning in the bowl. Gives them something to climb out on.
Yes, but unfortunately it doesn't stop them getting wet.
And is that, you know which one it is? You can't tell.
Not from here. I have to get up close and personal. Scar on the left shoulder, I think that's Patrick. Hello, yes, hear that noise? That's Patrick. Patrick's
Little chirpy noises.
Chirpy noises.
He has grown so much.
This morning he weighed in
It's about a week, isn't it? Almost
4.1 grams.
It's a week. You've had him, and he was 2 point something.
Yeah,
So
about 2.9.
So he's gained a third.
He still doesn't look too good. His fur's
Ratty.
yeah. I've got especially around the head
And you're grooming him.
and under the chin. Yes, but you can see his skin's exposed.
Yeah,
and
that's that spot that was exposed, the white spot.
Yeah, it's still a bit inflamed, so he doesn't like grooming. He's better. He's not screaming anymore when I groom him, but you just have to be careful.
So you just put the syringe in there to heat it
I
up?
put the syringe on the heat pad to warm it up so it's not cold from the fridge.
Yeah, that's smart.
All right, now he doesn't always take his milk. Hello, yes, hear that noise? That's Patrick.
Little chirpy noises.
Chirpy noises.
He has grown so much.
This morning he weighed in
It's about a week, isn't it? Almost
4.1 grams.
It's a week. You've had him, and he was 2 point something.
Yeah,
So
about 2.9.
So he's gained a third.
He still doesn't look too good. His fur's
Ratty.
yeah. I've got especially around the head
And you're grooming him.
and under the chin. Yes, but you can see his skin's exposed.
Yeah,
and
that's that spot that was exposed, the white spot.
Yeah, it's still a bit inflamed, so he doesn't like grooming. He's better. He's not screaming anymore when I groom him, but you just have to be careful.
So you just put the syringe in there to heat
I
it
put
up?
the syringe on the heat pad to warm it up so it's not cold from the fridge.
Yeah, that's smart.
All right, now he doesn't always take his milk.
So we had a little crisis of iPhone storage, and I had to delete some videos. In the meantime, he took, what, 0.2 of a mil?
Put 2 of a mil of milk.
So, where is it? So 0.2 of a mil. And he's on to his, what, second meal
This
one?
is his second worm.
And he likes the guts,
He likes the guts only.
the viscera.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, all the organs in it.
He likes the white stuff in particular. I think it's just the fatty bits.
Mm-hmm. Are
He's
you
not-
enjoying looking after them?
Oh yes.
Excellent.
Very
You can
much
always use microbat carers. Nom, 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 nom.
And if you want to know why your fingernails are dirty, this is why.
Mealworm viscera stains
Yes.
under your fingernails.
It does.
That's why Megabattie doesn't do it, because she's a princess and doesn't like grunge under her fingernails.
All right, so as you saw, he was drinking water, and he's had 0.2 mil of milk. So he might be feeling a bit
Foolish?
full. Normally he'd eat about 4 of the mealworms. What we might do is put him back in.
And then try Vanessa and then come back
That's
to him.
right, yeah, do Vanessa, but we'll just write down.
Mm-hmm.
These are Meg's excellent tiny microbat teats.
Tiny teats.
Which work wonderfully.
Well, I'll make more for you. Do you pierce a little hole in it, or do you cut the tip off?
If you cut the tip off, it's too much. You've just got to use a little hole. The first ones I cut the tip off, and I realised it was too big.
Now, so Vanessa usually hangs out where?
On the left hand side, usually. Vanessa, where are you? Not today. No. Okay, finding your microbat.
It's not over there.
That's Patrick.
No, what about that one over there then?
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's Vanessa. Okay, see how much fluffier Vanessa looks?
Yes, she does, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Now, so you don't have to toilet them?
No, they're big enough now. They're quite capable of toileting themselves.
Did you have to toilet them to begin with?
No, they've been able to toilet ever since I got them.
Okay, Vanessa, show us your little face, sweetheart. There we are. Good girl.
Now, usually Vanessa is good. Usually. Not today.
Oh, well, she doesn't like being watched, maybe.
There we go. That's better. That's better.
Do they groom? Kind of.
They do a little bit, but I mean, I don't think they can do their heads anyway. I mean,
They can scratch with their legs to do their heads.
Oh, can
they?
they?
Normally do it, yeah.
I think the job's a bit much for them at the moment.
Are you using the little eyebrow comb?
Yeah, they prefer. They like the mascara brush.
On the mascara brush.
And they actually like this little eyebrow brush as well. Where you going? Now, I want to see a little bit more milk action happening here. Let me get you. Why are you running away from me? This is...
Because I'm here.
Because you're
really
here.
Quiet.
Okay, all right. Yeah, settle, little one. Settle, little one. Settle, little one. Come on, you have some milkies. Open. No, we don't want to cooperate today.
Maybe she's decided to wean herself at this very second in time. Is she bigger than Patrick?
Yes, by 0.7 grams.
So she's quite a lot bigger. Quarter, almost.
Okay, we'll give it one more try and then we'll just go straight to mealworms. Come on, little one. No. Usually she opens her mouth and you just put the teat up against her mouth and she just laps it up. But because she's being watched, wriggle too much. Okay, come on, Vanessa. Show them what you're made of. That's it. There we go. There's some action.
Okay. Okay. There we are, sweetheart.
See how matted her head is?
Yes.
It's really bad.
What about putting a wet pad of saline on her head for a little bit and then seeing if you can comb it out a little bit from the ends? You'll be beautiful in no time. I mean, you are beautiful already. in a cute kind of way.
You can really notice the ears, how much the ears have grown.
They have, haven't they? Obviously enjoying her.
Oh yes, she's... What's that? This is number 3. This is mealworm number 3. As soon as, and I noticed the better fed your mealworms are, the faster and wrigglier they are.
Yes. So in the tray you had the food for gut loading. Oh, she really wants that, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, she loves her. There you go. Alright, she hasn't taken it head on, she's bitten it
halfway
side on, so
yeah.
I'll get you some help there. How's that? No, I don't want to take it from you, I just want to... Alright, I'm not taking it from you. No.
She'll figure it out.
She'll figure it out. She's pretty savvy when it comes to
food,
munching her little wormies. But that's the kind of enthusiasm you want to see.
It is.
You know,
fabulous.
As compared to Patrick. Yeah, you know.
Who freaks around a bit.
Yeah. You try and put a mealworm that size into his mouth and you'll have 1 or 2 chews and then he just spits it out.
Yep. Well, Vanessa's doing brilliantly.
Some of them like the little mealworms and some of them just like the goo.
Perfect. See, she knew how to get it in her mouth.
Yeah.
She didn't need your help. That's enthusiasm.
Isn't it?
So they're doing the flappies?
Little bit. I'd like to see more. Sometimes
are they grooming themselves a bit?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, no, not as much as I'd like.
Mm-hmm. When do they normally groom? After a feed?
Yes. Yeah, after you put them on the heat. Yeah, back in the incubator.
You do look a bit ratty, sweetheart.
Yeah, she does. They both do, but she's got much more fluff on it. But you should see her underside is quite bad. All right, we'll try worm number 4. Yep.
Well, Vanessa, we're all in love with you.
She's a great feeder, isn't she?
Isn't she fabulous?
I just love it when they're enthusiastic feeders. It makes your life so much easier.
It does, doesn't it?
And obviously it takes longer. She takes longer to feed than Patrick because she's got to munch her way through
all of it, not just the viscera.
Yeah, not just the sloppy stuff.
Why did you call her Vanessa?
I needed names and I wanted strong names. And the first 2 names that popped into my head were Patrick and Vanessa. Patrick because that's my shrink, and Vanessa because she's another wise lady.
Yep, awesome lady.
Yeah, and reptile lady that I really respect and admire. And she's a pretty tough lady.
So Patrick and Vanessa.
Yeah, and oddly enough, they're the 2 that survived. All right. Now I find it helps if I put my thumb gently just there on their tail.
Yeah, so they don't keep moving around.
Yeah, and then we do a little bit of this, and we fluff people up. We'll try and get the milk off.
So a wet one to get the milk off if it's spilled.
You go for number 5. It'll warm you up.
So I think her head looks a little bit better already.
No, she's, I'm cold, I'm wet, what are you doing to me? Yeah, I'm trying. This worm wants to wriggle It makes it very difficult. There you go. Head on. No. Alright, she's had 4 worms and she didn't appreciate getting wet.
Cool.
Oh no, here we go. Here we go. She's thinking about it. Come on.
We were trying to get the matted fur off her head by wetting it, dampening it.
Okay, there, she's got it.
See if we can comb it when it's been a bit soaked. There we are. It's hot and humid today. Oh, you're giving me the evil eye, aren't you? At least she's not yelling at me. Is that your 6th one?
That's the 6th one, but these ones have been quite small.
Yes, tiny little ones.
And I think that'll be about it. I don't want to push my luck and explode her stomach.
No.
And they're still on 5 feeds.
Yep.
So
she's doing really well.
Yeah.
She's gaining weight really well.
See, I swear they go down faster the more she eats.
Yep. Very enthusiastic.
All right, so what?
He's decided to have another one. He's much less vigorous.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, I don't know. He's a lot easier to video because he's not moving around everywhere.
Squish the wormy guts out. Yummy, 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 yummy. Messy little bat. Messy little bat. He ends up with quite a bit of it on his face. You've got to wipe his face off.
Yeah, you have to wipe his face. I know.
Yeah, it's cute, isn't it?
Hold him still for a second. Put your tongue out. Yeah. Okay. Nom nom.
Do one more? He usually seems to know when he's...
Ooh.
One more. No, that's it.
No. Well, he looks very handsome.
So he's looking better. Yeah, you are. You're looking better. Yeah. Patrick makes a fuss when you groom him, and if you put your finger near him, we'll demonstrate. No, he's going to run away. Put your finger there. He's going to attack my finger. You won't. No. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Pat my finger. That's it. Yes. And I've been working on his head, and it's getting a little bit better. Yeah. But he really doesn't like the grooming. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold. Your video can hear it.
Yes, we can hear it.
Yeah.
Tell me, what does Patrick, your psychiatrist, think about his namesake?
I haven't told him.
All right, well, I'll give you a video to send him.
Yes, she is.
Where's Velvet?
Yes, she is. Come on, gorgeous.
Okay, so Seamorn does kittens as well and raises kittens for the
I see
RSPCA.
your wing. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one who's been weeing in my room, and you've obviously saved it up. Why?
Doesn't she know? She knows where the
Yes,
letter
she
is.
knows. She knows, but she's
Yes,
she started at the door.
yes. So this is Velvet.
This is Velvet, and Velvet is claiming the room and the bed
As her own, so she's
own,
marked it.
and she's marked it. And I go and I get the spray and I spray, and then Velvet goes. And if you should be a boy, maybe, if you're going to do that.
So there
This is why we are constantly steam cleaning our carpets.
Yes. Are you trouble?
Oh, yes.
Are you trouble?
Yes, I am. This is my room. This is my bed. Yeah, yeah. I'm the one who gets that lazy thing out of bed in the morning. Yes, I am. And I talk to the bats. So she comes and she takes over the area and says, no, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
And I'm going to put my scent all over it.
I'm going to put my scent all over it. Yeah.
Okay.
At least she's not weeing on my bed.
Okay, so you've had them for about 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at them. Look how much bigger they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're growing.
When we went to get them. Look at that.